financial advisor.
He really not, because he really don't be advising himself. I had to advise him about his money, and he still don't be listening to me. All right, so we have the bag currently here in its upright position. The bag expands out like we said with the zipper, but the zipper just brings it up so it's not like being able to expand.
It drops the same amount as this.
Yeah, so it ends up looking like a whole
This big.
What's going on right here? This is terrible. Yeah. And then you have just the regular crossbody strap. That's adjustable also. Then you have the button that locks it up, so you're not getting people's not stealing stuff. And then that's how big it is. Like, we don't have a lot in it, but it can fit way more than what we have. It's only 2 items, but it can fit way more. So yes, that is the Longchamp bag. All right, so there's a bag there in the back.
I'm for real. Everyone had one.
Oh, yeah.
We were just like walking, and I was like, "There's one, there's one, there's one."
They were all in the train, the airport.
I was about to like pickpocket some of them.
Okay,
but
and then we finally asked someone, and they told us, but. Yeah, like we couldn't figure out what the name brand was because it doesn't have a name brand on it. It just has their little logo.
And like you can't even see
that's
it. I just turned it off. But it's got the little logo. I don't know if you can see.
Has the name on the button. Oh, it has it right here too. But it's so small, so it's like
you can't see it just walking around.
All right, so now we have the good old everything small charger holder.
We just got it to hold our chargers to match our bag.
So yeah, that's it. Put the chargers in there and added some extra.
This is real. Probably.
But yes, we just got that.
To maintain your product, apply only the soft
to put our
brush.
chargers in. So definitely we'll be using this. It has a little logo there.
And it matches.
And it comes with that. He got one first, and then I was like on the phone, and he was like, "Oh, do you want that?" And I'm like, "What?"
He was throwing a whole fit.
And then he was like, "Oh, the price would be this and this," and I'm like, "That's more than what I'm paying right now without this." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" Because at first I thought he was saying. First, I thought he was saying that getting this will make the price go lower. And I'm like, somebody's lying because, first of all, this is not making it lower. It's making it higher than what I'm paying. And I was like, no. And then later we went back and then he was telling me and I was like, oh, that's what you're talking about. I was like, oh. And I was like, well, we got to.
His aunt bought one after we bought one. Like, we went outside all through this maze of a mall.
Yeah, it took us a good 10 minutes, 20 minutes to get out. Then we couldn't even find the bathroom. I had to use the bathroom so bad, and we couldn't even find the bathroom. So, yeah. But then I went back and got that, because he had it. So I was like, we got to be matching.
Well,
so.
see, I didn't tell Tyron that I was buying this. I was just buying it, and then, because I didn't want him to be mad. Right. And then, when we went back, he was like, oh, that's what you got? Oh, I kind of want one. And... then he had to be like me. But they had one, like, even smaller. It was like...
No, it was like a little...
It was this big.
It was like a penny change holder thingy.
Yeah, and I
was like, you don't need that. I was like, what? It was like, oh, well, if you get this, then I'm going to get the penny. I'm like, no, you're not. Because you don't need that. You don't even carry change around.
I don't. I just really wanted it just because it was the only thing that matched the set. So I thought if you had the whole set. But I don't be telling nobody I got money. I be acting like I don't.
I know you got money. You don't
I swiped that card real quick when I found something I like. Oh, I really want a barber coat. A barber coat. Everybody has those here too. So I'm putting that on my Christmas list. So Mama, if you see this, or grandma, I want a barber coat. I don't care the color. I only got 3.
They really do. But they had like a whole barber area in that little in that little area.
The Top Man was cheating people out. They had the
Top Man was pretty. That was pretty nice.
I'm about to say all good days. I'm about to say all bad days.
Whoa.
I'm just joking. The one that we went to first
in
had
Oxford.
tons, like 3 levels of menswear.
They did. It was awesome.
And then the one that we went to today, like where all the action was, all the high class stuff, it was all the way across the street. Like they didn't want to be with Harrods, and like because they're so cheap and stuff. Like they had the fake barbers over there. I'm pretty sure it was fake. I'm pretty sure it was fake. Across the street, but they were 140
nice,
pounds.
though.
140 pounds. Yeah, they were nice, but you go back over there to the other one, and they were like 100.
Yeah, that was
And
true.
they were real. I'm sure
But they had really like the stuff that they had was nice at a good price. Like it was like really nice.
Yeah, like they had a
And I was
coat
gonna-
that I really wanted there.
Yeah,
and
I
the
don't know why
pants.
you didn't get it. Like I like literally would have just bought it for you. Like literally, I would have.
We can go tomorrow.
All right, so we have one more thing. Garrett is gonna reenact what people do in London. It's like literally everyone does this, and it's really funny. So here.
Okay, so this is their bag. Okay, and they go up to pay people, and of course they don't have this strap, but they'd be like opening it up, watching everybody, unzipping it, especially in France. This is how they be unzipping it. They digging in there because you know it's loose. They don't have nothing organized.
Right.
Pull out their little wallet. They hold on to it. Actually, they be like this. They unzip their little wallet, digging in it. They ask the total again. Pull out the card. They be like, just tap it.
Oh yeah, they do a lot of tapping here.
Tap it on the little script thing. Bing, bing. And then be like, throwing it back in there. Like, so no, throwing it on back. Throwing it in there, sipping it up real quick, and then they off. They be off.
They be off.
Like they like nobody gonna steal this. Ain't nobody gonna steal this.
And then in the train, like they're like all like secure and
this is
everything.
how they have it on their arm in the bus. Looking like this. Hold on.
Move
You
it.
know the bus. I mean
The train.
the train be like this.
The underground. The tube. Yep. So yes, that's how this bag works here in the London area in the UK. So yeah, we have it. We have the exclusive for the US because the US don't have this.
We've got a lot.
So
We've got t-shirts for everyone.
we went to like 3 different souvenir shops. Well, actually, kind of 4 if you include Paris. No, that's.
You
No.
got this? What
No.
shit?
I told you I got
Oh, I
that.
didn't know you got it. I know I saw it, but I don't remember it.
So yeah, we got all different souvenirs. We got some paintings, some drawings or whatever of London or Paris. The Eiffel Tower. You don't have to unroll that.
We'll add pictures when we get back.
Yeah, because that stuff has to be stored
Throw
right.
this back in our long champ bag.
That stuff has to be stored right so it's not smushed up.
Cool.
But he got the same bag as like I did. But it's like
It's charcoal gray.
it's a gray. It's really nice.
To be honest, I kind of really want to. Hold on, so you say- I kind of really wish I got the black.
He was talking about the black, and I was like, you don't need to, because he was gonna try to buy another one.
Well, then I'd be like, give it
See?
to my mom.
See, he be pulling up excuses, and it just don't be working out with these.
But I can give it to my mom, and then I'd be like, hey, can I use it? And then I'll give it back.
Right, exactly. Right.
Okay, then I
But I
can,
meant,
then I can use it. I love it. This is probably very important.
so, yes, we got all the souvenirs and stuff. We did that last minute souvenir shopping. Let me tell you one thing about the souvenir stuff. When you come here to London, when you come here to London, side note, well, okay, stop. When you come to London and you go to the souvenir shops, them people will haggle you. I hate when people haggle me in retail stores. They literally would not go away. They literally would not go away. We were like, oh yeah, or we'll like go up to like the sweatshirts or whatever. And actually no, the sweatshirts was fine, but when we got to the t-shirts, and the man was like, oh, can I help you find anything? And we were like, oh no, we're just looking right now. And then he goes on, and then he like comes back and he's like, oh well, what size do you need? And then
do you need this?
And then he's like, oh well, I'm shopping for other people. And he's like, oh, what size is there? Blah blah blah. Are they tall? Are they small? I'm like,
you got a picture? I was like, no, my phone was stolen.
Oh my goodness, he was asking all of these questions, and I'm like, can you just please just go back where you are, help somebody else? Like, it wasn't like we were the only ones in there. Like, it was other people there.
But in defense of him, I did have like 30 shirts in my hand.
He probably thought we were like gonna run out and steal it, but like,
if I was him, I'd probably not steal it.
But yeah, he like literally kept I literally had to walk away because I was like, I can't do this. Like,
I'm over here.
I know, I had to leave him. I was just like, I can't do this because this is too much. And then finally I was like, oh, do you need help? I was like, let me take some of this stuff because he was holding everything and I won't hold it. I won't hold it nothing.
I had like 10 bags in my hand. I got his phone because he got my list of the people and the sizes and stuff.
His phone is done. His phone is done.
And what else? I had like 30 shirts.
Yeah, he was like holding it, and then he had like a sweatshirt in his hand too. So like the shirts were like packaged in like a little bag, which is really nice because it keeps the shirt really clean. Look at that. That's
like, it's in a whole plastic little hanger.
Got a little hanger you can put in the closet, you know. So yeah, he had that, and it was like slipping out of his hand. He had like literally everything, and I was just walking around with a sweatshirt, and I was like, hey, like, what you need? So then finally I was like, oh, do you need help? I was like, let me take some of this stuff out your hand. He was like, thank you.
And I was like, thank you. Gave him everything. Went looking somewhere else.
But yes, that was the whole shopping experience.
For souvenirs.
Yeah, for souvenirs. It wasn't all of that.
They don't have much.
I wanted to go to Polo. It was a Polo out here. I wanted to go to J. Crew. I wanted to go to North Face. They had like all of these in like a whole like area.
I wanted to go to the barber store.
Yeah, he wanted to go to the barber store and the Hunter store. And oh my goodness, we didn't do this. I wanted to go to the Apple store. That's one thing I did want to go to. If I didn't go to anything else, I wanted to walk in there. That Apple store was really nice. Like, let me tell you.
Big advertisements here. Like, literally, they had flags that were just outside the door, like this big.
They really don't.
Just an apple.
Yeah.
Saying it was the Apple store in a brick building, like you wouldn't have.
It was nice though inside. It was really big.
It was like 3 stories.
I think it was at least.
It was like
2.
The whole convention.
For real. And I really wanted to go in there to say that I went there, but we didn't have time. Sadly.
Like T-shirts or something. Like Apple London.
And on top of that, Starbucks did have like their London mugs, and we kind of wanted to get that too, but probably won't be. There's so much stuff that we don't have time to get.
Or money. I'll be on the side. I'm like a whole financial.
He really not, because he really don't be advising himself. I had to advise him about his money, and he still don't be listening to me. So he really could not be no financial advisor for nobody.
I can tell people
let alone me, because he'll be like, oh, get that, get that. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I was just actually on the low, I was just actually gonna just take it and use it myself when I needed it. Yeah, you was.
I'm about to be my whole little side piece. I'm about to stick to that thing like glue.
But yes, he can't be no financial advisor. he'll literally have everybody in debt, and literally I'm already in debt, and anybody got a job out there? Office job that's like $20 an hour. That is like dealing with technology, because I'm good at that. What am I say? Why is
I'm good at
plug? Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and just
exit that out.
All right, so
we had such a great time. Really, we did. It was tomorrow. We're probably gonna get a Primark.
Ooh, yeah.
Primark.
Hopefully they have something in there to do more shopping.
It's like right down the street. So
I
we're
really want
probably
to go to
gonna do
Oxford
that.
Street.
And they don't open till 30 minutes before we have it. So
We might can just miss that flight.
says
I'll
that
be
they
down.
don't have a test on Tuesday. It's literally
That's not my problem.
freaking Sunday already. I have not studied one thing. Fallen asleep in class. Okay, it's already 10 minutes on our like 5th video, so I'm just gonna cut it out right there. See you later. Peace.
Bye.